Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are near Chocolate World right now. So literally right here, you can get a great view of what Candymonium looks like right now. The coaster is about 90% up, well, 85, almost 90% up. The only thing they're really waiting on now, I believe, is about the final turnaround around the Kiss Fountain that will go around the Kiss Fountain and back into the station. But, I mean, on this side here, and also, last video I did, you did not get to see the hammerhead turn, but the hammerhead turn is fully done, and it looks great. Very good. It's going to be a very intense ride, and it's really going to fit the skyline for Hershey Park very well to have this here. So I think putting that there was a good thing. It just has that fit to a park it's very good. Stats, as I said, 210 feet. It will go down that hill, go up that second hill, and once that hill goes there, it goes right into the hammerhead turn right there, and it is a very tight hammerhead turn. So, but yeah, putting that into perspective, it's going to be good. Of course, this is gate number 4 for the delivery of construction. You got some construction equipment there, probably finishing some touch-ups on the track and the supports. So, as I said, with the shed, that was down there near the end of the ride. We're thinking it might be like a compressor for the mid-brake lines. Usually on some of these bigger coasters, there's a midpoint where they have mid-brakes, where it'll slow the train down midway through the ride. So, trim brakes, they call. I'm really honestly hoping if they have trim brakes, they don't slow it down real bad. The trains for the ride have now come in. Hershey Park posted it, and I'm gonna say a few things on that. I know there have been complaints already about the way the train looks, the way the seats look. I'll give you an understanding that I've said it before, that this ride is not going to be as intense as what Skyrush is. But don't complain about it. You gotta understand. First of all, the B&M Hypers are very smooth, very safe, and this B&M Hyper will have seatbelts along with the clamshells. So you gotta figure you're really very much safe. You got a seatbelt and you got a clamshell restraint with all this. You got like double safety on these trains. You know, it's not. I'm surprised you're not more concerned with Skyrush. People are. Because this is not going to be as intense as Skyrush, and I keep saying that as a coaster enthusiast. People just like to ramble on and complain. You know, if you don't like to, if you want to ramble on and complain about the ride, don't ride it, and don't even bother complaining about it. I don't like that. you gotta understand, Hershey's safety is top notch. So when you're doing this, when you're riding this, so if I can get a closer look, there's the top hill. That's 210 feet. Going down there, going up here. That's the second hill right there. Going down there, going into that tight curve. Now you'll go down there, go into that second one, and the rest of it at the end will be over there near the new entrance. As tight and steep some of these curves are, you are getting seat belts along with the restraint. So I would have thought, you'd think you're more secure. You will be secure. You will be alright. B&M Hypers, B&M roller coasters are made to last, stand. They're smooth. They're well kept. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in my other video. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I will mention it now. I'm not 100% sure, but at Christmas Candy Lane, they are planning on having this run at Christmas Candy Lane. That means when all the Christmas lights and Christmas music is going, you'll be riding this thing as one of the attractions. That's what the rumor is going around for this year for that. I'm not sure of it. It's possible, but as I get more information, I'll let you know on that. But as you see the outline and the skyline of most of this ride and how it's going to be, the trains have been delivered. There will be seatbelts on the train. And you will be okay. It will be fine. They will be doing vigorous testing on this stuff before it opens. B&M Hypers are fun. I've ridden some. They're good. They're smooth. If you've ridden Great Bear, this is the same thing, except the train is under the track. These are fun. A Sky Rush is way more intense than this is going to be. This is going to be a lot smoother, a lot more family oriented. You wouldn't think it, but a lot of families could ride it. It's very smooth, very fun, and it's going to be a good addition. You will be safe. You'll be fine. If they added seatbelts, it's fine. I would have thought as they've added seatbelts, people wouldn't be complaining about it. I'm not trying to go on a rampage. Really, I'm not. Just, you gotta understand, you will be okay on this ride. Flipping out like you're actually going to fall out, I wouldn't think so. But Candymonium is standing pretty well right now. It is on schedule pretty much. As I said, right now about 85% of this coaster is up now. I think the only final part now to get done is that area around that circles around the new Kiss fountain that will be going in there. And I wouldn't think that starts going until they have officially settled the fountain or done what they need to do with the concrete around the Hershey Kiss fountain. So, with that update, we're here looking at Candymonium. So, yep. So, thank you all. This is our update. It is the end of January of 2020, and we look forward to the next few months when we will be seeing, hopefully in March. I don't know when we'll be testing. Hopefully March, mid-April maybe. This is supposed to be opening summer of 2020. Summer. That is, they usually shoot for Memorial Day to have something like this open. So, give you a real close view of what you're seeing right now. There. First hill And there's the hammerhead turn, named after the hammerhead shark. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm very excited to ride it. So, alright, this is your update, and have a sweet day.